My heart stands in awe of your name, your mighty love stands strong to the end. You will fulfill your purpose in me. You won't forsake me. You will be with me. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Oh, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Oh, here I am, God, arms wide open. With my arms wide open, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Oh, all to Jesus now. All to Jesus. All to Jesus, holding nothing back, holding nothing back. I surrender, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. I surrender. I surrender all. Here I am, God, arms wide open, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Here I am, God, arms wide open, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Just bask in the presence. Oh. worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst, working in this place. Yes, you're here. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle work. Just keep light in the darkness, my God. That is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God. That is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, is who you are. That is who you are. You are the waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. That is who you are. Is who you are. That 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 is who you are. Whoa. Whoa. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Never stop working, never stop working. Never stop, you never stop working. You never stop working. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. I'm so glad you work. I'm so glad you're working. I'm so glad you're working. I'm so glad you're working. Oh, I'm so glad you're working. Thank you, Mac, for watching. Oh, and friends, I'm so glad God's working. You are here, God, and you're working, making a way. You're making a way. You're making a way for me. 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 Hallelujah. We say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Cause you are the way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Way maker, miracle You are the way maker. You are the way maker. You are the way maker. You're giving me life this morning. I can breathe again. Oh, walked downstairs today and I sat down. Got use of my fingers, use of my hands. Lord, you made a way for all to be together, all to be together today. 'Cause you made a way. You made a way today. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but you made a way for me. You made a way for me. You made a way for you to be with us today. You made a way for me. You made a way for Mac. You made a way for Al. You made a way for SB. You made a way, yeah. You made a way for Rebecca. You made a way for Lily. Made a way for Thomas. You made a way for Vanessa. You made a way for Ashley. You made a way for Joe. You made a way for Stephen. Made a way for Dragon. Made a way. You made a way. Hey, you made a way. You make a way. 'Cause you are the way make, miracle work, promise keep, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Way maker, miracle work, promise keep, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, karibu. Bienvenidos. Bienvenue. So glad you could make it today. And let me stop this video here. All right. Want to say thank you for everyone who came through. Let me greet you properly. Mac, coming in all the way from Sweden at his guitar retreat. Y'all, supporter number one. Numero uno. You know, this thing started up again. What is going on? Oh, I hit the pause button. I did not hit the pause button. That's what happened. But let's give it up for the guitar retreat. Everyone listening, thank you. You guys get the horn of happiness. You get the applause of applause. You get the harp of harmony and the drums of destiny all in one shot. Ba-dum-bum. So glad you were able to make it today. And I hope you are having a great time at the retreat, learning all those chord progressions and movements. We are all about it. Slide guitar, the whole thing. Mac, you are amazing. Guitar team. That video where, at 1410, that chord. I was like, oh, my goodness. It was so good. Thank you. Thank you for coming in this morning and just listening in, jamming along with me. Those chords were simple. It was pretty much just the 4 chords together. 4, 1, 5, 6. And this last song, we're in the key of A. So you play D, A major, E major, and then you do the F sharp minor. That was that whole song with all of the different variations. Whew, so good. My friend, singing psalms together, welcome. Thank you for coming in. We do it because you left 2 comments. We are happy to see you. Good morning. God bless you and keep you and your family and your pets. Don't forget the pets. That's good. Thank you for sharing that, Allie. Appreciate it. She can't chat much today, just listening up. But you just need to listen up. She put that up in capital. It's like, David, turn your volume up. I can't hear. All right, we're going to say hello to Jason as well. All right, let's see, find a home. And even I made an appearance. What? Yo, let's go. Really, David? It's like, why are you clapping for yourself? Stop it. All right. And Laquita, SPF. Superfood Pair, SFP, not SPF. SPF is that thing you put on your skin to prevent the sunblock. Yeah. Not to prevent the sunblock, but to provide. Y'all, oh man, we talking about it today. We're talking about it today. Wellness with Frugal Mama to Sharia. Yo. Hello. And of course, one of our last show's stream sponsors, Ravens Talk with Yolanda. You see it in the banner there. If you go to youtube.com/@ravenstalkwithyolanda. Let me check that out. I don't even know if that's correct. https youtube.com/ravenstalkwithyolanda. Nope, that did not work. I tried to put it in. It says 404. Did I type it correctly? I probably did not type it correctly. She's just like, David, just click the link. It's right there. It's like, okay. I should do that instead. Yes. at Yolanda B. That's what it is. So if you type youtube.com at Yolanda, or just Yolanda B. I think Yolanda B would just work. Yolanda B. Oh, you don't have a shortened URL. Ravenstock with Yolanda. 641 subscribers. At Yolanda B. Yeah, that's what should work. Oh man, I'm messing that all up. Oh, I forgot the @ sign. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't understand what Nightbot is doing. I really wish they would get that shortened URL because it's so much easier to type than UCAIMNQKX5STAG7443GNPFQ. Because those are your channel. That's your channel ID. And on YouTube. With the upper cases and the lower cases, I didn't go into all of that. But wow. Cool beans. Check out Ravens Talk with Yolanda, one of our stream sponsors from Friday. And we're about it. We're about it. Right? Yes. Type the word house. The shorts game is kicking off. I see that. Should the Ravens pick up Bateman and OS 5th year contract with the green? That's good. I like that. That caught my eye right away. Cool beans. Okay. So that's good. Yes, we see you. Tasharia, greetings. Sometimes the comments don't come up, but I think I have you listed in my list of people that make the cut. Some people have been here. I've been moving the needle on this channel, helping us get moving. And so, let's see. Yolanda is going to be live. It was live 3 days ago. Oh, man. Well, we will be checking. When are you live again, Ravens Talk with Yolanda? I want to support. I thought you were on Monday nights, when I'm usually in rehearsal. But it may be Thursday. So that's important. Hold on one second. All right. We're back. Cool. So today, wanted to make sure that we talked about what we were going to talk about. What are we talking about today, David? What are we talking about? And so there's no music going on. Let me get some music on. Oh man, I thought that would surely get some music. Now, Ali, we have this comment. We have this comment here. It's about to get real, right? It's about to get real. We're talking about the goodness of okra and all that is done, all that it's done for me. When I think of the goodness of okra, what's up with okra? It's good cooked or uncooked in soup and salads. Notice that Ali qualified what was good about okra. And I know Mac is going to come for me, or Rebecca, you guys will come for me. I'm okay with that. And, you know, it leads right into our talk for the day. We're talking about forgiveness again today. In fact, you know what? Let me change the song and go with this one. The name of this song is Forgiveness. AJ, welcome. No, AJ, no. You know, we were talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness is what we're talking about. Let me just bring this down so forgiveness is what we're talking about. Let me set the stage. Right. So I am moving readily along. And here, out of the bushes comes Ali. He's like, what's up with okra? It's good in everything, right? It's good in soup and salad. Let's go. I'm like, yeah, them's fighting words. But then I think about it. Forgiveness. Yes. I have forgiveness in my heart. I have been forgiven so that I can forgive Ali for writing that comment. You know, I'm being facetious about the offense of okra, right? But for some people, it's a real thing. Some people can get triggered in a really, really big way. You mentioned okra, and it's, all sorts of mayhem ensues. If you don't mention okra, we good. You don't mention you mention okra, yo. Superfood parents is really at it. They go for bear. But we're all about forgiveness today. So we definitely are in a peaceful mood and we're not taking offense. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. Here what happened. When you think about it, at its root, at the root of the matter, forgiveness is based on love. You offend me, but I thought I'd be nice. Hilarious. The hilarious part, I don't know about the nice, Allie. I'm not, I, I, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, no, but seriously, when there is wrong done, when you offend someone, the person who receives, who's on the sticky end of the stick, the person who is wronged, there is an offense that's done to them. Let's say it's Allie against me, trying to throw, me some okra. It's, I'm just using okra as an example. Allie is not offending me. I'm not offended. But, for someone could look at that situation and be like, yo, what is going on? I really was not offended. So don't. Why am I laughing and carrying on? Right. Yes, it was nice. It was hilarious. I was like, I could use this as an example of forgiveness, but I could carry around that thing in my heart against Allie and be offended at the why would she mention that on the live stream? Why is she going on and on about it? That ain't make no sense. It's like, and Allie's going on in a merry way. She and Jason are having a good time in their day today. Whereas I would be the one just stewing in my feelings and all upset because, of something she said on the live stream. I have seen it happen on YouTube. Either someone put out a video or, and it's something that was done in jest, in a joke, and they, whoever it was didn't find it funny and took offense and called the person out. Be like, yo, don't do that or we can't be friends anymore. And so, the thing for that is when you carry, we spoke about this the last time, when you carry unforgiveness in your heart, it can make you sick. And the thing about that too is, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. So I know that when I am out and about in the world, my heart is turned towards forgiveness because I know that I may have offended somebody and I would like forgiveness to be extended to me. In fact, forgiveness was already extended. We studied the story of Matthew chapter 18, the unjust servant, and I promised we would go into it. We have a few minutes. There was a man who owed the king of the country a lot of money. Let's say $1 billion. Over time, he'd borrowed that much. And so the king came and was like, yo, where my $1 billion at? Let's say even $1 million. Yo, where my $1 million at? I don't think the king said it like that. But it was several years, hundreds of years worth of wages. And it's like, yo, just give me some time. I'll pay you back. The king forgave him. The king forgave him all. He didn't ask for forgiveness. So that's one of the principles. Forgiveness is already given. He didn't ask for forgiveness. He was forgiven. But the debt was still owed. And so the king absorbed, the king retained the debt. And then he went out and found a guy who owed him $100 or $200 or $1,000. Let's say $1,000 in our times. Yeah, $1,000 is some money, right? Right now, I would be hard pressed to give you $1,000. It's like, no, I don't have it. And so he threw that guy in jail. It's like, yo. But the thing about it is, the thing that sometimes gets missed is that when the king forgave the first servant, he absorbed all of his debt, meaning the guy who owed him, that money was from, let me see if I can get this straight. The guy who owed the second guy. So we have guy one, let's call him Bob. And guy two, let's call him Jim. Guy one, Bob, owed millions of dollars. Guy two, Jim, owed $1,000. Let's keep it straight. $1 million, $1,000. When guy one was Bob, when guy one, Bob, was forgiven of his debt, all the people that owed Bob money, that debt was forgiven too, because he forgave all, because Bob was going to go after all the people that owed him in order to pay the king. Yeah, it gets really, really beautiful. The thing about it is we have been forgiven. And Laquita put it in the chat. We have been forgiven. Forgiveness is part of the MLB crew. The MLB crew is fueled by love. So as you are forgiven, you pass that forgiveness on to the people along the road with you. Because that's how we get along. So even though Allie was talking to me about okra, it's like, yo, I still love Allie. And so I do not take offense really with her statement. She was just asking a question. It's like, well, what's up with okra? It's good for stews and soups. I'm like, oh, soups and salads. For you, Allie, that's good. I'm glad you like it. Me? Yo, stop it. Me and AJ are rocking together today. Homesick Mac is probably like already gone. He's like, what? You talking bad about okra? No, I'm out of here. I'm not in it to win it with you and this okra. We out of here. We outie. Maybe I didn't do a good job of explaining the forgiveness thing. And that's okay. I think part of it comes down to your understanding of who you are. When you understand that you, as a child of God, has been forgiven for all time. You, as a child of God, have been forgiven for all time. You, as a child of God, has been forgiven for all time. And the person who commits wrong against you, they were also forgiven for all time. Good morning, Rebecca. You have been forgiven for all time. And the person you interact with, they have been forgiven for all time. And the forgiveness came before you asked. Forgiveness is there. Forgiveness is a person. The person is Jesus. And so that forgiveness extended to you graciously is extended also to the person you interact with. And so I don't carry unforgiveness in my heart. Yeah. You have been forgiven. You have been forgiven. Your family member has been forgiven. Your friend, your co-worker, the acquaintance, the waitress at Friendly's, the cashier at Piggly Wiggly's or Costco, CVS, the CEO of YouTube, and Mark Zuckerberg, Mark Cuban, Michael Jordan, Jason Tatum, whoever it is, Tom Brady, right? Forgiveness was extended to them and to the guy pumping your gas in New Jersey or Maryland. I know New Jersey is all full service all the time. They got some of the cheapest gas around. Not on the highway. Get off the highway. You'd find some cheap gas. And that, my friends, is my heart song. You have been forgiven. You know, on the cross, one of the 7 sayings is, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. The guys who put Jesus on the cross were forgiven. He took the offense, absorbed all of the debt, just like the king, absorbed all the debt. The debt was still owed, yes, but a way was made to absorb the debt so that you and I don't have to carry that burden around. Yo, that, my friends, is my morning. It's not my morning motivation. Is my heart song. Yo, I almost gave away my my source for this type of thing. Rebecca, we're going to pray for your family member. And we'll pray for you. We'll pray for you. That's why I think somewhere in the book it says, neither a borrower nor a lender be. When it talks to money, family members, yo. The Jews had a system back in the day. It's like all debts were forgiven like every 7 years. If someone owed money, the debt was forgiven 7 years. And then, the year of Jubilee, like all slaves were freed every 50 years. All slaves were freed and everything. It's tough when you feel people have taken advantage of a close loved one. Absolutely, I agree. I'm sure Rebecca, she knows all the deets, right? She has all the tea. The receipts are in. It's tough. It is tough. It is tough, but when you have been forgiven, you pray for the other one and they're like, yo, fam, don't be doing that. That ain't right. On nobody's stage, that is right. It's not right. But, so I know, because I've borrowed stuff from family members and not paid it back. It's not good memory for me. Yeah. Let's just be real. I was just like, I'm not talking about stuff that I don't know. I know that life. And it's not my life anymore. The family member has passed away, so I cannot pay it back. That sits with me, but I know that God has forgiven me. So, yeah. And you as the wronged party, or as the offender, you could also be carrying around that thing. It's like, yo, if it's on you, go to him and make restitution, right? Make retribution. Oh man, this thing is gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me so much. Let's go to preview mode. There was something off in the background, and I could see it, and I'm like, no, it needs to be better. We can do better. All right. That's what you should lock your scenes so they don't mess up. But I'm grateful for you, everyone that came through today, and we're gonna jump on over to see if our guy Veronica is live today. It's been good. It's been real. Sing us out with an okra song to show that you truly love our love for, you forgive our love for okra. Yeah, okay. It's like, forgive, but I'm not gonna forget. Is that really forgiveness? Oh man, it's like, I know what you did. I'm forgiving you, but I'm not forgetting it. I mean, you have to be wise as well too. It's like, yo, I can't lend you any more money because that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. I don't see a life scheduled. I don't see the life scheduled. But I see that Tasharia is live, so I'm going to roll with that one. So grateful for each and every one of you. Made it. Good morning, Kirk. Glad you're back safe and sound. And our condolences to you and the family. Kirk has been out. Yeah, so good to be home. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I know how it is when Right, so I had a quick question for you guys. Does that work for you? Is that too much? Or should I just leave it blank? Maybe try a different color. I was looking at this last night. I was thinking maybe it's too much purple. You know what I'm saying? I've got purple all around me, and yet still working through the whole thing. Maybe yellow. Orange. Green. It has more green in it. Blue, dark. It's never too much purple. Never too much purple. Of course, you can make out the little edge of the television in the background. I gotta move it over. When it's not there, you don't really know it. When I have this off, it just fades into the background. You don't really see that there's a television there. Turn it on, then you would see. Right, you would see, it's part of my background there. you won't really know. 'Cause it's like it's all part of the ambiance. Ambiance. If I turn this on, then it's like, what's that black thing in the corner? Anyways, we'll work that out and get it all squared away. Grateful for you all, fam, for coming through today. We're gonna send it. I thought Veronica would be live now, but she's not. And gotta get moving. Thankful for the time and attention. Thankful for helping me pull the needle and talk about forgiveness in a different way. Just making sure that you understand that you are forgiven. The person you interact with, whether negatively or positively, they're also forgiven. So because you're both forgiven, because the forgiveness was paid for way back at the cross, and it's carried forward even to today. Jesus says, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. It's like, so the forgiveness was extended even before they asked, just like the wicked servant in Matthew chapter 18. The forgiveness was extended to him before he asked. So, absolutely. Sorry, I was just reading a comment. You are forgiven. They're forgiven. We're all forgiven. So we extend that forgiveness to the people we interact with and keep life moving forward. I forgive Joe Biden for stepping out of the race. It's like, wait, what? He don't know he forgiven. Oh man, it's like everybody's like, yo, Joe Biden was setting himself up to lose. We are grateful that he's getting out the race. Get someone in there that could actually win. No, it's like, I don't know. Everybody's got their supporters or not. We're not getting into the political debate. We have enough trouble dealing with okra, okay? We can't agree on okra. So let's keep it a stack. Oh man, it's like, I said the Joe Biden bit because I was kidding, right? It's a joke. But I do forgive him for stepping out. It's okay. We're grateful for each and every one of you that came by today. As we go, we say thank you. We love you, and we encourage you to use your hands, use your voice, and use your heart, powered by love, to make life better, to make a difference, and to keep forgiveness moving in the world. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. We'll be back here on Wednesday. Click the like button, subscribe, comment, leave a comment below if you think there is something I should talk about or share. Just let me know. Leave a comment below. It's a simple ask. Use the thanks button on the replay. You're here. It's the end of the stream, and you're still here. We're grateful for it. They say, don't tell the people your stream is ending. They bounce. And that may be true. But we're grateful for you, and we're just going to say, we love you. Keep your feet in the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. No, that's Casey Kasem. Anyway, be the reason someone smiles today. That's me. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Love. Forgiveness. Ciao.